town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to...
Hola, people!
Why is this light not on?
I didn't hit the button.
That's cool.
Becky Lynch will return at SummerSlam, saying that she's retiring from WWE.
That's not happening.
Just letting you know.
What is this? This isn't even the right channel, bro.
It's Fox! Oh, it's ABC. Why do I have it on ABC?
I don't know.
Don't go to that one, because there's a football game on there.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the one that we generally watch. Jeez.
Why are you calling me G's? Hello, Fanlogs. How's it going?
Mr. G is really prepared today. He didn't even have the right channel up.
Well, okay.
Jeez.
I had the right channel up. It was just the wrong channel.
Oh, did you? Did you really? You had the right channel up. It was just the wrong channel. Does that make sense?
James, how's it going?
What's up, people?
Aaron, I know the feeling. It's the Impact title that's on the line tonight.
No, yeah. Sorry. I was like, no, it's not. It's Smackdown. We have AEW, too! You know, that was pretty accurate, man.
I know. I'm good. Rampage is on right after Smackdown.
Yep. Rampage is
doing,
on
Lewis?
as soon as Smackdown ends. Howdy, 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 howdy. How's it going? Did you get any cantaloupe?
No.
Darn.
No, can't say that I did.
You'll have to get some in a little bit. I gotta finish my salad.
Oklahoma is sold out. Yep. Raymond, how's it going? Do that weird noise again.
It was the noise at the beginning of John Cena.
I think we're getting a triple threat at SummerSlam. Roman versus Cena versus Finn. Oh, thank God. I'm looking forward to it.
I think that's where we're headed.
I'm hoping. That's because Finn is leaving. He's going to AEW. 10 p.m. Eastern. Yep. Every week, 10 p.m. Eastern. For now. I would not be shocked if they don't draw crowds or, people watching it. They wouldn't change it. Did they introduce someone? I can't see anyone. No, they just played the music.
I've heard there's going to be a twist thrown into this feud because it's been lackluster thus far.
Rampage is in Pittsburgh.
So says the interweb.
Or Britsburg.
Yeah, it's in Britsburg, guys. They were in Britsburg on Wednesday, and they are in Britsburg again. I smell a swerve in the match with Kenny and Christian Cage.
Yes.
I don't think
Isaiah's gonna be there.
No, I don't think that I don't think Cage is winning the title. But I also don't think Kenny Omega is losing. So there's gonna be some disqualification or interference or something from somebody.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't think Cage is winning the title, but I don't think Omega is losing. Wouldn't that mean he'd win? Corbin has a twist. New Universal Champion. Christian will win Impact title.
I don't think so.
That guy's gonna get COVID. That one. No, school isn't back up and running. Schools are being shut down across the country. Well, across the South anyway.
Oh, he's showing Roman Reigns' report card.
Christian, I'm watching SummerSlam in a movie theater next week. Cool, cool. OMG! Look at general chat. Did I miss something?
No, on Discord.
Oh.
This is Lewis's.
Lewis, watch out for the wild chickens.
Wild chicken attacking people. Police are en route. Alrighty then.
The animals have turned on us, dude. There were shark attacks in... I don't remember where I saw it. Like 2 shark attacks. And there's not only shark attacks at the places the shark attacks happened. Like somewhere along the East Coast. Big E has been teasing cashing in his briefcase at SummerSlam. Yep.
I can't believe it.
Watch out for the killer chickens. We're getting a triple threat match at SummerSlam between Roman, Cena, and Finn. I hope so, because we don't get enough of those. Mr. G, my girl, is mad. Why, Aaron? Why? What did you do? By the way, Dallas County in Texas, their pediatric hospital is full.
That's not good. You know, I'm kind of thinking that John Cena may potentially win the match somehow.
You watching the Premier League tomorrow? Jamie, you know what? I have kind of gotten into watching some of it. Just whoever's on. Like, I don't have a favorite team because I don't know enough about soccer.
I believe John Cena could potentially win the title if Finn is involved in the match.
Killer penguins. Mr. D, do you think it would benefit WWE to design athletes outside of progressing, specifically independence? You have bad habits in terms of wrestling. I don't know. I don't know what WWE is doing. I didn't do anything. She says I need to focus more on her than wrestling. I can't do that. That's my job. I know what you're saying. So they don't have to be worried about transitioning some of these guys into the WWE style of wrestling.
See, the problem with that theory of
I don't know. It's just like what they're doing is stupid. Why change someone into something they're not?
That's the problem. It's very much so there is a WWE style of wrestling, and they need to understand that people. That's why they're going for this whole. We want people younger than 30 and to be on NXT, because I guess they're assuming that some of these people haven't been wrestling for very long, so they haven't had a chance to pick up habits outside of working for WWE. But it makes no sense, because any way you look at it, unless they are literally starting with WWE and they've never wrestled anywhere else whatsoever, they're not going to find people who don't already have, you know, the habits that they want to stop or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think I think it's stupid for them to be like, we need to totally change everybody, and like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
You need to fit our mold.
Well, then why am I working for you then?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Hey, Zandel, how's it going? Not watching Smackdown. We are. We got it on right now, and Roman will be to the ring in about 17 minutes. At this point, who wants to go to WWE? I want to go to AEW or Impact. Yep. I miss the old stages for Raw and SmackDown pre-pandemic. Yep. I do like some of the lighting stuff they're doing with it.
How did Nakamura get a title match?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's king. He can get anything he wants.
Okay, this is up next, so we're going to go to commercial break, and Roman is going to...
I'm done with Roman. Wastes too much time. Mumbles
Walk
everything
to
he
the
says and has had the same storyline for the last 2 years. Boring. Yeah, well, like, there's a lot they could do with it.
They're just not.
And they don't.
Mm-hmm.
The title means nothing. What's the title mean? Nothing. His focus is being head of the table and the tribal chief. WWE is still struggling before the pandemic. Yep. How you doing, Jared?
What's up?
The nacho cheese sauce.
The
Fried
salad
force.
is like
Delicious.
top notch.
Yes, it was really good.
It's really good.
Yes. LA Galaxy versus the Minnesota United. Saturday at 5:30. Mr. G, do you know who Henry... Cool. Yeah, is apparently training with the Guerrero family, and apparently WWE is looking to sign him to a Performance Center contract. I do not know who he is. Uh-oh. There's a flood watch in Florida.
Why is WWE paying a creative department anyways? I don't know, because Vince is the head of that department, so pretty much anything that they say means nothing. No, wait, I'm sorry. Vince is that department. So what?
Well, here's
I don't
why.
understand.
I'll tell you why. Because this way, if things are screwed up,
They can blame the writers.
Vince can fire
Yes.
them and go, you guys screwed up.
It's your fault. It's your problem. When in actuality, it's a Vince thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Too tired to watch SmackDown. Well, I don't blame you, Voltaire, after watching that rapper that you sent out for TikTok. Does he have more stuff up? Because if he does, it's got to be funny. I heard of him. He's in the UFC, just saying. Interesting, John Lee. Former UFC champion in the lightweight division. Well, you know what he's going to end up doing, Anthony? He's going to be catering or chasing the 24/7 title. B-Money, how's it going? There's a heat warning here in New Jersey. Yeah, we've had heat warnings here. Today was actually a decent day.
Yeah, it was decent.
It was
outside.
a lot cooler today than it has been. We had 111 degrees with a heat index 2 days ago.
Something like that. It was
If
really
Cena
bad.
loses to Roman, who does Roman lose the title to?
Nobody.
Whoever.
Big E.
I don't know. How do you rate Peacock? For the WWE stuff, I don't like it. For other stuff, I think it's good.
Yeah, I feel with the WWE stuff, it's very much so just kind of like thrown at you, you know? I don't know, like, what exactly, the format idea was behind putting WWE on there, because I feel like, again, like I said, it's very, like, thrown at you, and nothing is, like, in order, I feel. And I feel like it's really weird because they have things listed in, like, it's just weird for the WWE stuff. But like I said, for everything else, I think it's great.
Yeah.
TV shows, great. WWE, not so much, though.
Yeah. That's cool, James. You know, do what you gotta do. Yes, John Lady's gonna lose it to me. B-Money says Undertaker. Nah, he's not losing to Undertaker. How you doing, Jeremy?
What's up?
We'll let you know what's happening on SmackDown. We've been waiting now for 10 minutes for Roman Reigns to get to the ring.
Depending on how long it's been since you watched Raw and SmackDown, the same storylines are probably going on. So, you know.
Yeah. Not much happening. Bronco, how you doing? WWE stands for Wrecking Wrestling Entertainers. Actually, you know what? I kind of hope WWE does and bring back Kurt, and he can be a mouthpiece for a brand new team angle. I don't know if Kurt would go back.
He got offers from AEW and Impact, and he turned both of them down. I just think he's done. I don't think he wants to do anything, like, wrestling-wise. He said he can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But
Punk is not going to be there tonight.
I don't think so. I think we might see Bryan.
Roman still hasn't entered the ring after a commercial break. No, he's taking his time.
They probably had Paul Heyman cut a promo.
He's waving to the crowd. Hello, people. When I look at the main portion of the Performance Center, there's a lot of Cologne and Olympic level wrestlers. Yep, I'm all right. Good, good. Who has the best pyro in WWE? I don't know. Problem with WWE is the same crap over and over. Yep. Looks like the rapper stole his chain. It has the name of some guy named Aiden.
I will say, I feel like in the last couple weeks with crowds being back, I've liked WWE more.
Yeah. Brock Lesnar beats Roman. Oh, but Roman. I don't know if he'll beat Roman or not. I know the head of the table in the same matches every week with the recap filler, the same matches every week, in case we forget, because WWE thinks everyone is dumb. Yep. We just got Cena and Roman out here talking.
What could save WWE is bring Brock back. No, that's a freaking lie. That ain't saving WWE.
Brock isn't going back to WWE.
There's talk that he's going to go do some MMA UFC again.
Heyman pulled the mic out of his ass. That's what it looked like. The rumor of Strowman's resigning for a cheaper contract with WWE was false reporting. Yep.
Of course it was.
Kane has the best pyro. I would say so. I gotta go with Jeremy there. Have you heard about the black John Cena guy? I have not.
Oh, did you see that picture?
Huh.
There was some guy who put up a picture on Twitter. Let me go to John Cena's page. I think he has it up there.
It looks like him?
Yeah.
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It helps us move up from 4,301 to 4,300 in the YouTube wrestling channels. It does. That's crazy. WWE doesn't need Brock. No, they don't. Look at Roman's shoes.
I'd love to, but the camera's cutting every
I tend to think that everyone who watches WWE is an idiot. Raymond, what are you saying? I'm watching it right now. Raymond! What are you saying?
Raymond, are you watching WWE right now?
I've seen the black Cena.
Yeah, it really does look like him. It's crazy.
Brock versus Lashley is what the world wanted to see. They wanted to see it.
People wanted to see that at SummerSlam, but the problem is they're giving us Goldberg instead.
The
which makes me believe Brock isn't coming back.
Bloodsport and Starro. By the way, if you haven't seen, Finn took a picture with Tama Tonga, and one of the Good Brothers responded to it.
It was Machine Gun. I pretty much told you, I said, I think it's just,
And they were given the Bullet Club hand signal.
But the problem, I think the thing with that is that, I think it's just Machine Gun just stirring the pot. That's what I think it is.
Could be. Anthony, no, I'm not surprised that they haven't given an ultimatum. It's just what WWE does. Now that, I don't know.
They're not going to do it. They haven't done it yet. They're not going to.
I know. I have low self-esteem.
Roman is wearing Travis 1 sneakers. Oh, cool. Finn versus Roman.
Tama Tonga from Japan? Yes, from New Japan.
What the plans are, from what I heard, is Roman will retain and Rock will come back in Survivor Series. Rock pretty much turned down all those rumors. Now, granted, he could be doing it just so everything is more of a surprise, but still.
Cena has never won at SummerSlam? Interesting.
I think they're setting Cena up to break Flair's record. See, 17th championship.
Cena can break Flair's record, but he's not done there. Then the challenge Apollo for the IC title and become a Grand Slam champion, and then drop those belts and retire. Yep. Hype man Slammy. Yeah, I know, it's funny. I agree, Anthony. They don't care about it. Yeah, Rock's never coming back. He's making more money making movies.
Why would he? Why would he come back for WWE? He's here to help you. Say thank you. Compelling storytelling. That's what we do on here. That's what Roman just said.
I'm compelled by it.
Okay. Being truthful, this is probably one of the worst Cena Roman segments we've gotten thus far. I don't need to hear Roman speak. I really don't. But, you know. Hey ho.
Who do y'all think Christian versus Omega? Who do you think wins as Christian Omega? I'm going to go with Christian.
I'm saying neither. Shenanigans.
Contract signing Bianca versus Sasha tonight. Well, we needed that. Big E might cash in at SummerSlam. I agree, Maven. They are setting it up to have a Cena win to break the record, especially when they let go of Flair. They might do that. They might, Aaron. They might. I bet if Jimmy and Jay were in AEW or Impact Wrestling and he was having this issue, they would put them directly into rehab like they did with Jimmy Havoc, Mr. G. Yeah, they would. I know they would. Omega is unfortunately going to win. Where's the change in Cena? Because from my understanding, whoever faces the Fiend changes. He has changed.
See, the problem with that theory is that's a theory that fans made and not WWE.
The Fiend is gone now, so it doesn't matter anymore.
I'm bored. I'm bored.
He can't win. Well, he could if Big E cashes in right away.
Oof. Oof.
Rumors say that Flair is going to AEW. Yes, I believe so.
Oof. Ouch! That had to sting just a little bit.
He had to clean the slobber off his beard. Singing the new WWE theme song, Maven.
Oh. Oof.
We'll get to chat in a minute.
Well, that promo got significantly better when Roman shut his mouth and it was just John Cena talking.
It got personal.
Oh, man, that was good. I like that. Oh, man, I wasn't expecting him to go there with the line, the Seth Rollins and the Dean Ambrose line, and he was like, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
I know.
Oh, man, that was good. I like that.
It was
I like
good.
that.
It was good. Do you think anyone's coming out of AEW Rampage or AEW All Out? Yes, Lil Rascal, I believe that you will see a lot of people. Tony Khan said Tony Khan has already come out and said the roster would look a lot different after All Out. Take that for whatever it means.
Burritos are done.
All right, cool. That was good. I think tonight I would not be shocked. I think you'll see Ruby Soho
At AW?
tonight. Yes.
I don't think... Maybe?
I hated that entire segment. The fact that we're a half hour into the show, that's the part I hate. But I thought it was good. I thought it was a good segment, All Elite.
Oof. Yeah,
How you doing,
man.
All Elite?
The Dean Ambrose line. Oh, man. That definitely... I was like, oh, gosh dang. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. So, you know. But they only
WWE
let
still
John...
does own the name Dean Ambrose. Yeah, but I was shocked they even brought it
They
up.
only let John Cena do that kind of crap.
Yeah,
If you're anybody else, you don't get to touch that in a promo. But when you're John Cena, you can do whatever you want to. You could probably murder somebody on live television and you'll still be fine.
Yeah.
Because you're John Cena. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Burritos!
I'm going to go get mine.
All right.
I can get yours if you want me to.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay.
When Ric Flair gets to AEW, do you think he sets up a younger version of the Four Horsemen, or is that the pinnacle? What the pinnacle is already? Anthony, I think that we will see something where I think he has some sort of faction. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see the Four Horsemen do something. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see Rick get in the ring. You will see Brian tonight. Possibly. The next chapter of the greatest rival in SmackDown history, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. Yeah, Quentin. I don't think so. I'm great. Cena disrespecting my tribal chief. He's going to get hurt. No. I don't think so. That one line doesn't make up for the other 29 minutes. I thought it was a decent promo. I love the blowing the kiss part. Call back to CM Punk leaving WWE with the title. Yep. Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker. Book it, Tony Khan. I think that's where we're headed. Good one, Maven, even though she's not here. Mister, what makes you think that Punk won't come out tonight? Because I think they're going to save it for Chicago. Either at All Out or at Rampage next week at Chicago. Cena mentioned Moxley's WWE name. Yep. I think Jurassic Express will beat the Young Bucks. That is possible. Do you think Ruby Riott ends up going, was her no compete clause finished? And, you know, if it is a 30-day like the NXT contract or is it a 90? I'm not sure, Anthony. I do know that she is close to being able to wrestle somewhere else. So yeah. Dawn disinfecting wipes. They cut through greasy messes. What else is Rampage tonight aside from the title matches? I think there were 3 matches. It's only an hour long. When is AEW going to be in Chicago? Next Friday. And then All Out is in All Out is in Chicago. Brian shows up tonight on Rampage. I'm going to mark the F out. Well, I don't know if he's going to show up tonight. Bridge match is last, so don't expect Punk or Brian at the end. Nope. Ruby Riott. Or Ruby Soho. Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey needs to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, Ben. Who else lost it when Cena mentioned Dean Ambrose leaving WWE to go to AEW? Yeah, it was interesting. I'm surprised that he went there. The War of Words with John and Roman. Yep. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they went to some of the places they went. How you doing, Bone Sniper? Ruby Soho should debut at MSG. When are they in MSG? Why did John Cena mention a guy who no longer works?
Sorry, the watermelon might be wet. Here's a spoon. Why did John Cena mention a guy who no longer works for WWE and is in the rival promotion?
Good question.
That was the point of him mentioning it, though. That was the point of him mentioning it, though. He said, you nearly killed Seth Rollins' career, and you ran off Dean Ambrose. He doesn't even work here anymore. That was the point of the entire thing. To make Roman look bad. You can put some of the salsa in your rice if you want, or dip your stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably put it in my rice and then dip it.
Whatever.
Just watching 2 months, Rick Boog's name is just going to be Boogs. Yes. When did this joke with the IC title? Seriously confused. I don't know. September 11th, I think.
The title since Mania.
I predict that Braun Strowman will be next to debut for AEW. I don't know. I don't know if Strowman will go to AEW or not. Do you think maybe they bring Strowman in to fight Big Show? Punk is saying his main focus right now is on being the best actor he can be. Yeah. I think he's acting when he says that. Strowman should do boxing. Rampage moves to TBS next year. Yep.
I got you a water. I didn't know if you had one or not. Never mind, you have water, so I guess this is mine. Or it's yours.
I'll take it.
Or whoever finishes their water first can drink it. What's in it?
Lemons.
I think it's a lemon and a lime.
My bad. September 10th, Smackdown. Could you make any sense out of that Buddy Murphy video? Yes!
Yeah, he's working with, Black.
Yes.
Aleister Black. It's the same thing. Same video. Well, it's not the same video, but it's the same sort of idea for the video. So.
It's the same place.
Oh.
Big Show's feuding with QT Marshall in the factory. Maybe to save the factory, but I don't see it. That might be how they bring Strowman in.
Oh my.
Because QT Marshall goes, I got to get someone big out here because I need to find someone to take out this big guy.
This watermelon is fire.
MLW has a big show on September 11th. Cool. It's the same asylum as Black. Yes.
Also, the watermelon is like so watery.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm. It's really sweet too. I should have grabbed extra napkins. Do you want to go get some napkins?
Okay.
Okay.
New IC champion tonight, I'm calling it. I agree, Bronco.
The asylum being WWE. Yeah, that's kind of the idea behind the video. I thought it was cool. But, you know. Oh, man, that's spicy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, that's really good. Was the devil reference Black or Bray? So at the time, I'm thinking Black, but now that you mention it, with Bray being gone too, interesting. Maven, do you think we'll get Becky versus Ronda? In the near distant future? No. Actually, I don't know if we're ever going to see Ronda come back to wrestle. Because I just don't know that we're ever going to see it. But I think if there was a match that she could potentially be like, yeah, I will come back and do this, it'd be like 4 Horsewomen versus 4 Horsewomen. Or, Ronda versus Becky. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like at all. Oh, yeah, 2 napkins.
Well, how many do you need?
I don't know, 12?
I only need 1.
Okay.
That's just to clean my face up because the rest of it just drips on my shirt.
So somebody said, was the devil reference in the Aleister Black video, is it Black or Bray? And I said at first, I thought Black, but maybe...
Could be Bray. That's interesting.
I never thought of that, and I mean, since he's not with the company anymore, it could be... That could be I mean, it'd be cool. I think Ronda's burned out in pro wrestling. I think that she just...
She's watched what WWE has done with Shayna and said, I'm not coming back.
No, I don't think that's it, because I think she would absolutely get the total opposite treatment of Shayna. She would win every single match she's ever been put in because she's Ronda Rousey. However, I think the thing about it is, I don't know that Ronda gets wrestling. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like with all her tweets and stuff, or tweet, I guess it was just one, like talking about it being the fans who turn on people and stuff, I just don't know that the fans will make or break you. They're kind of the gauge in which WWE is like, you know, reading. Right? So I think whether a fan is like cheering you, booing you, whatever, I think that's like main part of the show is it's for the audience. And I don't know that, like, I don't know. I just get the feeling that Ronda just doesn't totally get that and takes it very personally, at least from the things that she's kind of said. That's kind of the way I see it. So I don't necessarily know that she's cut out to be, or was ever cut out to be, in the, you know, pro wrestling business.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. What are you saying, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Just Rampage? I thought AEW entirely. I'm going to guess the AEW will throw in some WWE references tonight, too, possibly. Did you see the tweet from Bronson Reed? Yes. I did see the tweet from Bronson Reed.
What tweet?
Didn't you show me the one?
Oh, the one with him, Miro? That one?
Yeah.
Give me Miro?
Yeah. When the crowd booed Ronda, she turned on wrestling. Yep.
And see, I think that's the problem. Is that she took it very personally, like, when they booed her. You know? And I don't know that she necessarily, like, got it, right? So, I don't know. I don't believe that she's going to... Dude, these are actually spicy. I understand what Mom was saying when she was like, they're spicy.
They're more spicy than the last time we had them. So I don't know what they did to them.
But, yeah.
If Fuego wins tonight, I'd put my new couch outside and burn it with joy. It's a Kentucky thing.
By the way, we do have a match on right now. What was that? The referee counted 3. He went and then missed it. He like counted 4. What the heck, dude? What? 1, 2, 3. Never mind. They cut it. So
I thought that was it. No,
don't
no.
count.
Miro had already said he's sorry for what he has to do to Fuego.
I also think there could be somebody showing up after the Miro Fuego match. Somebody showing up to like challenge Miro or something. I don't know that Kip is ready to come back yet, but I think they've got some big stuff planned for Rampage.
Well, I'm sure they got big stuff planned. First show, make it a big splash.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Stone Cold David, how's it going?
King Nakamura is the dude.
The new king!
Scratch my shoulder. Look at that, dude. I like scratched my shoulder and now I have these like red
Good
marks.
job.
I know.
Can't wait for Jericho on commentary tonight on Rampage. Yes! Nakamura, 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Yep!
Jericho's on commentary so MJF can show up and beat the crap out of him. I guarantee that's happening. Okay, I don't guarantee anything, but I think there's a good possibility that happens. Dude, this watermelon is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so sweet. It's delicious.
As Bronco says. Yes! Interesting. Nakamura, yep. Finally, something to cheer about. Best WWE segment this week. Now trash that entire Apollo garbage.
Oh. You have, Boogs is like, Pat, don't do that again! I'm trying to, like, strum the guitar here, bro!
I think since Miro is on mission from God, that maybe the devil will come out. Ooh, that would be interesting.
Shoot! They could totally lead into that!
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool.
What's Rampage? I'll eat satire. You like messing with us.
Come
Pat
on,
loves
man.
Boogs.
Those burritos are, like, really good. This isn't my napkin.
No, that's mine.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, that opening promo between Reigns and Cena went a long time. Longer than I realized. But I thought it was great, to be honest. It did go long, but it took 15 minutes for Cena or for Roman to get to the ring, so...
I like...
Oh, we're showing stuff from 2 months ago here on Smackdown.
I liked everything about that promo when Roman wasn't talking. So.
Has Nakamura held a world title yet in WWE?
No, I don't believe so.
No.
Either my shoulder is red because I scratched it, or it's because this food is spicy. One of the two.
Could be both.
Could be both, because it's not really... It's kind of weird.
That was pretty spicy. But it was good.
Because sometimes spicy food makes my, like, I get, like, hives.
Otis destroys. Can I have some of that burrito? Aaron, you could?
It's vegan chicken in it. There's some sort of cheese, like vegan cheese.
Don't mention vegan. I don't know if Lewis is here because he'll get scared.
Peppers, onions. I think Mom said there's sriracha in it when she was reading the ingredients, but it's
Otis destroys
delicious.
his own lunchbox. I'm back. I had to fight with my dog. We were doing our daily walk. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, dude. I think that's because of the spicy food.
WWE can't get Street Profits blue solo caps. The red ones are cheaper. That's why they do it. Wrestling God, how you doing? I love the Intercontinental title. It makes small stars big. Look at Cruz and Nakamura. The Miz and Dean Ambrose, for example. My favorite title for sure. I would like it if they would focus on it. The problem is they don't, like... Again...
The problem is, I feel like in the last, like, couple of years, the Intercontinental title hasn't really been as important as it once was. Like, you mentioned The Miz and Dean Ambrose. I feel like that was, you know, a couple of years ago when people held the title. And I don't know, I feel like it meant more. Now, I don't look at it as necessarily being, like, this huge thing. Because I feel like it's very much so, like, we just give this title to our mid-card guys, which is, you know, like, fine, and that's what it's always been. It's kind of more of a, you know, at least in recent years, it's been more of a mid-card title, but still, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the problem with the Intercontinental title is sort of the feuds they do surrounding it. It's, like, really weird, you know? Like, I liked Big E with the Intercontinental title. I thought that was good. Apollo's reign, I haven't liked very much, just because I think it's been, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The same stuff over and over, and his gimmick is just not good, in my opinion, and I just don't like it. I don't like the accent that they, like, have him use. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So, I don't know. But Nakamura, I'm curious to see what they do with him.
Is this going to be on something stupid like...
Fox.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to watch that. That might be funny.
Or FX on Hulu.
Yeah. I would like to remind CM Punk fans about something. Every show AEW has in Chicago, people talk about him appearing and showing. He never appears. Why would this be any different? Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it's different, Jared.
Okay, so actually...
Because Tony Khan said things are as they appear.
The thing about it is I think this next show, next week... It's next week, right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be... Is it next week or is it a couple weeks from now?
What?
It's not next week, is it?
What?
The show in the 20th.
The 20th.
It is next week. Oh, my God. I think the thing about it is... I don't know. I feel like it's different this time because Punk, he did an interview with somebody.
Yeah.
And he was playing out this entire thing, and it's perfect because he has this heels gig. And he was like, oh, yeah, we're going to do this screening or whatever in Chicago that same day, so I'm booked for that day. It's pretty much perfect the way they have it set up if he's showing up.
Yep.
The fact that he's in the heels thing and he sort of had some talk surrounding that, I think it's kind of perfection if he's showing up.
Yeah.
And they've had this entire thing, like, I think it's, I don't know.
It's good. Surprised Nakamura won it. Now on, oh God, don't get started with that Michael Cole. Out in the IC title on Cena so he can become a Grand Slam champion. I don't think so. Imagine Street Profits WrestleMania entrance where they fly in on a giant solo cup. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. How you doing, Fanlocks? I don't like the accent either. It's like when Kofi did the Jamaican gimmick. I agree. I don't like the accent. Ruby AEW debut. Christian Cage is the new champion. That's all I get predicted for Rampage. That could happen, Bronco. Could. They didn't do enough with Apollo as champion, but to be honest, they've done a poor job booking the IC champions for years now. Yes, I agree, Stone Cold David. They haven't done well with... Really, I think they've done a poor job booking all their champions. Rick, Boogs, and Elias need to be a team called Guitar Pickers. Well, Elias threw his guitar in the fire, so he doesn't have it anymore.
Okay, so I will say the thing about Punk, there's if he's not showing up, he's trolling. But see, the thing is Punk hasn't said anything about being on AEW. He hasn't really done a ton of trolling, so to speak. He hasn't really talked much about it.
No, which makes me think this is different.
So basically, Tony said they're done-sided wrestlers. No.
Tony said that their roster is going to look a lot different after All Out. Take that for what that means.
I think they'd have some sort of surprise for tonight, but of course not Punk, because next week's shows are the only right time for his debut. I agree. I think if he does not show up next Friday at Rampage, where everybody thinks he's going to be at All Out.
Yeah.
One of the two.
And next week is called the first dance too, like John Elite said. So
yeah.
Mr. G's AEW's Unrestricted podcast is good to watch. I haven't watched it in a while, but the ones I've watched, yeah, they've been good.
They've been good, yeah.
Would have loved to see MJF and CM Punk feud. That would have been interesting. Yes, I think that could be interesting in Wrestling God. Otis and Chad looking like bodyguards. Yep. Team Angle is fighting the Profits. Feels nice. Ruby said WWE tonight would be cool. Be curious to see how they do it. But what about the Iconics debuting tonight? If rumors are true about Britt maybe forming a stable with them.
Maybe they do both.
Maybe Ruby comes out and then Britt, she's getting attacked, and then the Street Profits.
Yeah, then I think the Street Profits are coming out to save Britt Baker.
The Iconics come out. On Instagram today, it did look like they were on a plane today. Could be.
But then people will, excuse me for my language, but people will bitch if they don't see him tonight. But people aren't expecting CM Punk to show up tonight. No, they're not.
Yeah, Punk is not showing up tonight.
Nobody is expecting Punk to show up tonight. And tonight would actually be a perfect time to do it because nobody's expecting him to be there tonight. They're doing it next week.
His debut is going to come in Chicago.
But people aren't necessarily expecting it tonight. They're more so expecting it next week if they're going to do it. So I don't think people are going to, like, I think we have more of a chance to see Bryan tonight than we do Punk.
I agree. The IC title was more featured on Raw when Brock was a Universal Champ. Yeah, again, I just think they've done a poor job doing any of their titles. When people will excuse me for my language, but people will bitch if... Yeah,
Just read that.
I know.
Okay.
You were down further than I thought.
Well, because I had to click the button to
gotcha.
Put the message on the screen or whatever. So
Otis.
I need to make some cucumber watermelon water.
This Otis gimmick can be really big in the future. I hope they make him an unstoppable monster like 2009 Mark Henry. I don't think they will.
No.
I think they will completely change it and screw it up. If I start drowning and Otis finds out, then he'll swim so fast and end up throwing out the water. And I'll be in the air saying, "You son of a punk."
D. Bryan would be a hell of a good idea to debut tonight. I agree. I think there's a couple of places I think that they could bring him in. You have the Kenny and Christian thing opening the show, and I don't think that's going to have a clean finish. I think we're going to get some sort of shenanigans. We're going to be bamboozled, something like that. Okay, something's going to happen there, I think. You have the Miro Fuego thing. I think there's a possibility we see some stuff happening with that. Aside from Miro just totally killing Fuego del Sol, you know? Maybe they bring... I don't know, maybe they bring out Lana tonight. I don't know, but I think we're gonna... Oh my gravies, he missed him completely. Nearly died. That was, atrocious. So, yeah, I think there's a possibility we see some stuff throughout the entire show. I think they've got some big things planned, and I'm excited to see it, man. But we still have another hour of this show to get through before we can get to Rampage, so.
They've just saddened me with what they've done to Otis. I know. Brock Lesnar's let himself go since his vacation. Why is he hanging out with Gable?
Oh, man. Ouch.
Not Lana. Lana's going to show up in AEW.
Yeah, I think so. I think if she's just a manager thing for, hanging out with Rusev or whatever, I think would be cool. He's mentioned her a lot on television over the last several weeks, months, I guess. So I think it's inevitable that she shows up.
Shenanigans, bamboozling. Need to watch. That was a good match, James. I don't think Bryan shows up tonight. From what I've heard, he's going to debut at Dynamite Grand Slam.
Which I don't know. What is that? New York?
I think so.
I've heard that too, but...
Seth Rollins' suit looks like those old grainy couches with plastic still on it. All of his suits look that way. Or they look like curtains. That's what my 3-year-old said. Why does he have curtains on? What if they pull the crazy swerve and have Fuego win tonight because of the fact he supposedly was a contract? If he does, the Miro destroys him this coming week. I suppose they could. That'd be interesting. Goldberg returning Monday. Well, good thing. They need him. How you doing, Dan?
What's up?
Roman did an interview with Pat McAfee. Y'all think The Rock will return to Survivor Series? No. It's in New York, but not MSG, Maven. I agree. I think they need to pull it off tonight where Punk comes out tonight because then no one is expecting it. I mean,
I'm not saying they need to do that tonight, but I'm just saying that it'd be kind of perfect because everybody's expecting him to show up.
Yeah.
Potentially show up next week, All Out, Chicago shows. People are more so thinking that's going to happen then, which is why I think it'd be cool if they did it tonight instead. Yeah. I'm definitely not expecting it, though.
What happened to LOL Rush? LOL he laughed his way out of the business.
That hurt. That hurt, man. The Spice had just, coughed. Ow. But that was also funny.
Leo retired. He got hurt. He was signed with AEW. He got hurt.
He wasn't signed with AEW.
I thought he got signed with them.
No. He was with New Japan.
Well, whoever. I thought he signed with AEW.
No, he did the one.
He signed with somebody. He had just signed with somebody. I can't with these AEW marks always bashing WWE superstars. Grow the hell up. James, Becky's soon to be an AEW star. Aaron, he retired after Double or Nothing. Yes. If they did that, really screws over the Chicago fans who brought tickets for that moment. But, yeah, I think it's going to be next week. Next week, they bring him back. I think. He was signed with New Japan.
I do predict a debut/return to AEW tonight. Yeah, I think so.
I agree with you, Dan.
Excuse me. I'm an AEW mark. See, the problem, James, is I don't think that it's just AEW marks that are always bashing WWE superstars. I think there are a severe amount of AEW marks, but I think wrestling fans in general kind of suck sometimes.
I don't bash the superstars.
I don't bash the superstars. I bash the booking.
The creative stuff that they don't have them doing. How old is Leo, by the way? He's not very old. A good surprise would be Foley on AEW tonight. He was in Pittsburgh when he got thrown from the Hayek. That'd be interesting. I'm not bashing WWE because I'm an AEW mark. If Punk debuts at AEW, does AJ Lee debut at AEW?
I don't know. Question. I mean, AJ's kind of said she's done wrestling, but also never say never. So.
Not you, Aaron. You have much respect. Was James yelling at me? Did he call me an AEW mark?
I don't know.
Matty D, how's it going? I saw Rush in MLW last year. Yes. And then he got hurt right after he was on AEW.
I think he was hurt before that.
Well, I think he got hurt even more there, and then found out that he couldn't wrestle.
He said that he was cleared just a couple weeks ago.
Well, he said he retired, so...
Well, yeah, he did, but I also saw that he said that he was cleared or something, or his shoulders, I don't know. I think I saw something like that.
Yeah,
I could be making that up, but I think, care to bet on next week's Rampage, Mr. G?
What are you betting, Jared?
I don't know.
At this point, you can trust Sasha. Last I read, AJ was quite direct and concrete that she was done with wrestling. Would love if she changed her mind. Yep.
I think if she did decide to come back, I think she would be a really good addition, specifically.
So Aaron's talking about not bashing, and then he comes back with, thanks, James. I'm trying not to watch WWE anymore because it's so bad, and I bash it to make fun of it, and I'm an AEW mark all the way. How old is Leo, by the way? I don't know. He's not old.
No.
Who we think will be return or a debut tonight? I think Ruby makes a debut tonight.
Leo Rush is 26. Yeah, I think Ruby Soho is a good bet. They've got that women's match in the main event, and I think they can make some magic with that.
How you doing, Rich Swanson? Seth Rollins is dressed like the Joker. My 3-year-old always says he's wearing curtains. I don't think Foley is under contract to anyone at the moment, which means there's no reason he couldn't make an appearance. Yeah?
So yeah, Ruby Soho, there's always Daniel Bryan and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, but I think Ruby Soho is a good one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Where does he get his suits at? Like, at curtains are tore up by us? Can't debut tonight within 90 days. August 31st is the earliest she can debut.
I thought she was already out of her.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
But that makes sense. I mean, if
Rollins can blend in with couches with the suits he's wearing. My mushrooms kicked in, or says jacket is amazing tonight. So who do you think's showing up, Dan?
June 2nd.
Seth buys suits from Curtains R Us. Let's bet on Punk appearance. If Punk appears, I will dress in Marlins merch and take a picture. If no appearance, Mr. G has to dress in New York Mets merch. All right, Jared. Are we just talking on Rampage, or are we talking it all out, too? Because he's showing up in Chicago. Curtains R Us, where you, too, can buy special curtains to be turned into suits. I don't think it'll be a babyface, any more heels. I think everyone enjoys watching so many of the talent that they need someone that people actually hate, you know? So who do you think it is, Dan? Rampage? All right, Jared. All Out is September 5th, right?
So that's where, yeah. Well, they're doing that women's battle royal, aren't they? At All Out.
Yeah.
Since Ruby can't show up tonight, I think she's a joker in that battle royal.
Well, somebody's showing up. I think somebody's showing up because they put Britt as the... I mean, obviously it's at her hometown, but someone's coming out. I think a female wrestler shows up tonight.
Well, like you said, you have the Iconics. Oh, Seth Rollins led the Shield.
Enzo so I could watch it.
Aw, man, I miss that blonde hair so much. It was such a look, and I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. The blonde in the front is just perfection.
I would say Ruby's a safe bet for the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
If Tony Khan doesn't go by cult of personality for Punk to use when he bought Wild Thing to make Moxley come out to it, I hate it personally. It's ridiculous. All Out is September 5th, right?
Yes.
Yes. Her Ruby Solo will debut tonight in Britt Baker main event. Is her 90 days up? No, apparently not.
No, not until the end of August.
My youngest kid said, duh, Rampage Jackson is showing up tonight. This is a long video package.
They gotta fill time tonight. They're like, gosh dang.
What I want to know is how is AEW getting this money to sign big names? They don't. Their roster really isn't that full.
No. The people that they have signed, they have. I think they have less than 100 people signed.
Yeah.
At least on their website, they have like less than 100 people on their like roster. Everybody else is just working like independently. You know, they're not like signed with them or anything. But like, there are some big backers that have money.
Oh yeah, Tony Khan.
In
dad.
AEW.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Tony Khan is a billionaire with a big inheritance. Yeah, he's got lots of money. He's got more money than Vince.
That too. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my watermelon. But I have to like eat it over the plate.
Because it runs
Because it's
everywhere.
really watery. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally...
What a concept. Watermelon is really watery. Do you think Rampage,
Shut up,
the
bro.
Yeti-looking thing, will show up tonight? Get it? Like the flop movie The Rock was in? Well, there was a Yeti that showed up in WCW. So, no, I don't think the Yeti shows up tonight. I think people went to sleep. Ric Flair maybe to build another faction like Evolution. You know. how
no,
AEW is
I'm
like a
afraid
faction.
that if Ric Flair goes to AEW, he's freaking wrestling.
Yes.
Okay? I don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see it. Tony, please don't do it. Please. Tony Khan. Tony Khan. Tony Khan. Okay?
Ric Flair versus Tully Blanchard.
No! Stop. 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 With every...
For the geriatric
fiber-
title.
With every fiber of my being. I mean this. Like, from the heart, man. Don't do it, okay? Don't. Do not bring in Ric
That's-
Flair to wrestle.
That's the next title that's being brought in.
Don't
is
let him do it.
older than dirt title.
But I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Ric Flair's gonna be brought in, and I'm afraid he's gonna wrestle a match. Some tweets that he's put out make me seem as though he wants to wrestle.
Mr. G, how far in the ratings does WWE have to fall behind AEW? Well, like before Vince gets his head out of his ass in terms of creative. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't think he ever will.
Well, Sting is wrestling Maven because he got cleared. Okay, the difference between Sting and Ric Flair. There's like a 10-year age difference, bro. Ric Flair's like 75. And he's had a ton of health problems that have like literally nearly killed him. Okay? He's like got heart issues and stuff. Do we really think it's the best idea for dude to be wrestling?
Yeah, I do. Put him out there.
I don't personally want to see it. But I don't know. You know.
So we've had 2 long promos to kill 35 minutes of the show.
Yes.
If you could take one finisher from WWE and AEW, what would it be? No mistakes, son. None.
For sure, Pops.
I'm not worried about it, Pops.
For sure,
You got-
Pops. Who says that, dude? Who says that?
He does. Ric Flair versus Tully Blanchard versus Jake Roberts. I don't think Jake will ever get back in the ring. The other two I could see getting back in the ring.
Tully already did!
I want to see Rick wrestle again so we can see his naked bare bottom like we did in TNA. Love the 2014 reference. Yes, yes. They might book it where he won't take any bumps, like WWE is doing with Oldberg, and not take any bumps to Maven. That's possible. Absolutely love Rick and forever will. Got to meet him and get a Polaroid pic with him that he autographed, but I agree, Maven. I genuinely do not want to see him ever wrestle anyone again. I don't want to see his demise happen in the ring at his age with his history.
It's just not. It's not.
I think Jake has been hiding out because of COVID.
Dude, there's so much. Do you have a napkin? Like,
Yes.
my God.
Here. Mystery, apparently there has been fighting backstage in WWE between Vince and Triple H and Shawn Michaels. No way, Anthony. That wouldn't happen.
Throw in Arn as a referee.
Yeah. And bring Barry Windham in.
Oh my God! Well, at least it's not the Usos.
That's right. We got somebody different this time.
I guess. His last match, he got a concussion, and it was the "I'm sorry, I love you" match. Yeah, it's not.
Four Horsemen versus the Elite.
Like I said, in the last.
How you doing, Grandmaster Gaming?
In the last several years, Rick has had a lot of health issues that have nearly killed him. I just don't think it's the best idea for him to be wrestling.
He's gotten in shape, though.
Okay.
You saw him. He's been pumping some iron.
Yeah, me too. You see this?
Yeah.
You see my muscles?
Yeah.
Yep. Me too.
Look, we got Raw package now. Yes, a Raw package.
Okay.
Let me clarify what I mean. I'm in fighting and talking about in terms of creating Mr. G.
Yes. You'll have to take your plate out because I got to carry this like very carefully because it's all wet.
I know what you're saying, Anthony. There probably is a lot of infighting right now. Vince was in the ring in his 60s and he was okay. Yeah, I mean, true, true. Now, the secrets of the multiverse. Rick just needs to come in, manage Andrade on air, be classic Ric Flair on the mic, and that's it. Behind the scenes, I have the perfect role that I want him to do, though. I agree. Happy Ray and Dominic got to win tag team titles together, winning a tag team championship with their son. I would put that over the world title. I hope it happens again. Yeah, I would agree. Remember that dumb storyline where he fought God? Yes. God was in AEW here a while back. He came to watch. Vince still on them roids? Probably not. Mr. G, so realistically, you think in order for a change in power to happen in WWE, not to be more or anything better, to die of a heart attack or have a stroke? Neither. I got a proposition to make. If Oldberg beats Lashley and Big E doesn't cash in, I will watch the Pacquiao fight. I think if they bring Rick in AEW, he will join the Varsity Blondes. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting, Jared. Vince is pretty buff in recent picks. It's a pity his brain has atrophied. God was in an AEW win. He just showed up to watch. Actually, I think it was Jesus that showed up. But we didn't see him. Yeah, he was there. He was with Scooby-Doo. Like, it's been a while. If Ric Flair goes to AEW, it will be for his soon-to-be son-in-law, Andrade El Idolo. I think that they're all going to go down there. I want a Starbucks. AEW's latest sighting guide. I remember Jesus in the crowd before COVID. Yep. Actually, Jesus was in WWE. He won the world title at Mania 30. We will see Jesus tonight. I don't think we'll see Jesus tonight. Mister, I've always wondered were the Yeti and the Big Show the same character in WCW? No, they were not. They're engaged. Yes. Vince will sign God. He thinks he is God. They are engaged, yes. Mr. GM saying Brian looked like Jesus. Gotcha, Aaron, gotcha. Did you hear about Johnny and Candace? Yes, having a baby. That means Candace will not be around for a while. If Andrade starts using the figure quattro, we'll know for sure. Yep. In regards to Ric Flair and AEW, Meltzer noted that the word going around is that it seems to be a lock. Ric Flair will be headed here when he is legally able. That does not shock me. Bone Sniper, we are going to watch Rampage. Who's retired more times, Flair, Foley, or Funk? You got the 3 Fs there, Grandmaster Gaming. I don't know. Foley and Funk probably just because of the matches they were in. They could have retired after all their matches. Candace said on IG that he didn't plan to leave and TV. She didn't said on IG that she didn't plan to leave and TV until she has to.
Michael Cole,
just won't be wrestling, of course.
Cole,
yeah.
Michael Cole. Get the facts straight, bro. If you're gonna be on television, then like say things right. He didn't mean he doesn't know how old Dominic is. He was like, what? He's like 21 and he's no, dude.
Are you gonna change your shirt for Rampage? Guess you'll have to wait and see. Stick around, Flamethrower, you'll find out. Has anyone had more turns than Paul White?
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I brought you some cookies.
Did you bring me milk?
No.
Because cookies and milk is what you need.
I'm sorry. I've got milk. You can dip your cookie in the milk if you want to. I haven't drank any of it yet.
Apparently there are rumors going around if Wyatt goes to AEW, they're going to debut him as the new leader of the Dark Order. I don't think so. I don't think they'll do that.
Fine. Or don't dip your cookies in it.
Hmm?
I said fine. Don't dip your cookies in it. Technically speaking, didn't he just tag Ray? Or didn't Ray just tag him because he went?
Yeah.
So technically Dominic wasn't the
Did
lead.
Liv Morgan come out?
No, she hasn't been on television.
I haven't seen her yet.
Does Dark Order even need a new leader? No. No, they do not. The answer is no. And I don't understand why everybody's so fixated on Dark Order getting a new leader, because they don't need it. Nobody, and I mean this, nobody will fill the shoes that Brody left. That ain't happening, okay? Nobody's doing it. The only person that could, maybe, would be Bray. But I don't think he wants to be the new Dark Order leader. Like, I just couldn't see him, wanting to do it.
Earlier tonight, in case you missed it. Stone Cold David says, I saw a pic on Instagram where somewhere Bray without his beard completely, and he had the current blonde hair. Interesting. Anthony, Mr. G over under 50% chance that hypothetically Undertaker asks out of his contract and goes to either Impact Wrestling or AEW.
Under
a
50%
50%
chance. I don't think that's ever happening.
Reports that Triple H is being blamed for
That was
NXT's
a
failure.
CM Punk reference, bro. He said he's going to take the title, run out through the crowd, and blow a kiss goodbye. That is a CM Punk reference right there. Because CM Punk did that.
Why is Cena throwing out all these AEW guys?
Because it's relevant.
Well, I get that, but like you don't talk about your.
But he's not directly saying it though.
Reports that it's Triple H is being blamed for NXT's failure. That doesn't shock me. 1, 2, 3, and Anna J. Bray joining Black and Murphy. I think possibly Cody. Maybe Cena dresses up as a peacemaker during SummerSlam.
I think there's a possibility.
Yes.
But
The SummerSlam this Sunday.
nope, next week.
Next week.
Next weekend. Shots directly at AEW? It's not. I mean, it's not directly at AEW. He's just referencing things from WWE.
The thing is it shots? Or is it, like, you know...
Just pointing things out.
Why do you even talk about the other company?
Because.
Cena to AEW
But
confirmed.
again, like I said,
Wouldn't that be funny?
he's not.
I bet the Usos will interrupt at SummerSlam with John and Roman title match. Probably. Probably.
It looks good. It's just on Stars.
We could be heroes.
Just for one day.
Hangman TV commercial. Mr. G, does The Undertaker have a lifetime contract with W, or do you think it's just that he's too loyal to Vince to do something like that?
No, he's too loyal to Vince to do something like
I
that.
think he's too loyal to Vince, but I also don't think he wants... I think he's done.
He's not gonna go and wrestle anywhere else. If he wanted to wrestle some more, he'd do it under WWE.
Yes.
I just don't think he wants
Yeah.
to. Also, I think he's too loyal for Vince. I think Vince did a lot for him. And, I think, they're buddies.
It's not even on Sunday. Saturday is SummerSlam. Yep.
I like this new Corbin.
I do too. I like this new Corbin too. It's what I told you the other day, Mr. G, with CM Punk. Yeah.
These are really good.
Yeah.
And the cookie doesn't disintegrate like an Oreo does.
No.
Which is nice. I just hate the rumor name change that is going to result from the current Corbin gimmick. Yeah, what is it? Happy Corbin or something like that? I think. Happy Corbin. Yeah. It's dumb, but, you know.
James, what are you saying thank you for?
Probably for letting you know.
Oh.
Or for you letting him know.
Oh, when... Gotcha. Million times better than King Corbin. You'll read that. Mr. G, out of these three choices, who do you think would go to AEW? Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, or The Undertaker?
Truthfully, Rock. I don't know that Rock really gives a flying fig what Vince thinks.
I would agree with that.
So I'd say of the three, Rock. I think it'd be Rocky.
And then we get...
But he doesn't even have to, like,
Then we get Eye of the Tiger as his theme song.
I
don't think any of them would do it, but if any of them were going to do it, I think it'd be Rock.
It'd be Rock. I think he'd be more open to doing an appearance. Not necessarily... Can Pat McAfee never do that again? No, that wasn't it. But, you know. Anyways. A certified banger! Michael Cole. Dude, look at his shirt. It looks like he rolled around in some sand or something.
Did.
What the heck, man?
He just let his hair grow. That's the funny part about all this. I wonder which one it was that watched Happy Gilmore late one night that led to the Happy Corbin idea. being remotely a good idea.
Oh, he's gonna have to file bankruptcy. That's nice. Corbin stole my lunch money. Corbin owes me $20. I need to see the third sign. See, the problem is, people would be more willing to help you if you weren't asking for $10,000.
It was $100,000.
Oh, sorry, $100,000. My bad. That's worse. So, people would be more willing if you're like, hey, I need $20. Like, they might give it to you. If you ask enough people, $20 over time, you know, you accumulate a pile of money, man.
Corbin shirt all wrinkled up. I'm taking Monopoly money donations for Corbin. How much did he say this time?
He said he needs $1,000 from every one of you. Yeah, it's Kevin! Kevin hasn't been around in a couple weeks.
No, it has been a while.
And I mean, rightfully so. I mean, he's had some banger matches. He's done some crazy stuff. So, I mean, it's take as much time as you want off, dude. But, you know, definitely miss his presence on television. He's just freaking funny. He adds to the shows. For sure. Kevin, how does he still have phone service?
Huh?
I said, how does he still have phone service?
Stop embarrassing yourself, Corbin. Does Corbin need card or cash? He'll take anything.
Crasher. Swindle them out of their money.
Just give me your spare change. Yeah. Did he just say you asked him?
Corbin.
Isn't that what he said?
Yes, it is.
Or at least just a little bit ahead of us. I love KO in general, but it's time for him to turn heel again. But he's got to go to Raw to make it worthwhile. Yeah.
Dang, I wish it was that easy. Dude, he is so Canadian. It's not even funny. I mean, it's because he is Canadian, but he's so Canadian. What was that? If you weren't such a piece of, like...
Imagine if it turns out Corbin faking being poor to get money. That'd be a great plot.
I was just gonna say
I agree.
that, though.
That'd be good.
Like, honestly, though, I feel like that might potentially... Bro, Sasha be looking fire tonight.
That'd be funny.
It would, though.
Who in WWE is better as a face and heel, respectively? Good question. I don't know.
Who in WWE is better as a face and heel? Seth Rollins is his best when he's a heel. I personally.
I would say Seth is one of the best heels, but people just don't react to him right now.
Currently, no. I don't think people really care. But I don't know that you can necessarily clarify Seth as like a heel. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I just don't feel like he's doing like, I don't know. It's not his best work, but.
Sasha dressed like Scarlet. Yep. Corbin goes to AEW for help after this. Are you done with this?
Yeah. Hey. Do you have any more bottles of water?
No.
Can you refill this cup of water?
Yeah, you can have that orange one.
Oh, you haven't? Well, that one has lemons in it, though. Okay, then. We're 30 minutes away from Rampage. I'm really excited about it. I'm seeing a lot of people that are mentioning the amount of promos on tonight's show, which is true. There are a lot of promos, and I don't know why they're going so promo heavy tonight, but they are. So, even if he's actually good at both, Orton is the best pure heel. Also, The Miz, in my opinion, they're at their best when heel. Yeah, I agree. I agree for sure. I with The Miz, like, I feel like his best work is when he's a heel, but also I'm not opposed to the. I don't know, I might get some heat for this, but I kind of like what he's done with John Morrison, like the stupid, cheesy, like totally over the top, like in what most cases I would consider crap. But I don't know, for some reason I've found it funny, and I've liked most of it, even though it's so stupid. Like the entire, like I guess this is Morrison's entire gimmick, like right now is freaking the America's Most Wanted. I just find it so funny, and everything that he's done with The Miz is just, I don't know, it's stupid, but it's I get a good laugh out of it. It's one of the better things I have on Raw right now. What if Ric Flair gets back into fighting shape? I don't really care. Like I said, dude has had like heart issues and stuff, and it's just a bad idea, I think, to let him wrestle again. Also, I'd say Motivated Sasha as a heel is outstanding. The boss gimmick is at its best as a heel. I agree, totally. You know, a promotion is terrible when the promos are more interesting than the matches. If Corbin loses, he has to stop begging WWE fans for money. Corbin is winning this match. I think Corbin's winning this match. He's going to get the $1,000, and then we're going to do the stupid Happy Corbin thing. I think. Could be wrong. But that's what I'm just guessing. He's been wearing the same shirt. No, he hasn't. He got the stain out on the one side. Corbin to the corner. Tragic. Oh my gosh. I have like stuff all over my face. He's looking to beat Kevin Owens for $1,000. He went from $100,000 to 1,000. Like,
what if Ric Flair gets back into fighting shape? Yeah, well, he could, but he's like 75.
that's what I'm saying, though. And no, it's just a bad idea. It's a bad idea. And nobody wants to see it. It's just a bad idea.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to see Nakamura as world champ in WWE. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Corbin had an opportunity.
Ric Flair could only get back into fighting shape if he finds a gym that has a time machine. Better stunner, Stone Cold or KO? Probably have to go with Stone Cold just because he's like the OG, but also I feel like Kevin does he does a good stunner. Corbin yelling at the referee. Kevin, you okay there, bud? What are you doing?
Ric Flair could only get back into fighting shape if he finds a gym that has time machines. Better stunner, Stone Cold to KO.
Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I said Stone Cold.
Yeah, not even close.
What even was that? Oh, man. Oof. Ow? Dude, you can't tell me that, like... Well... I'd say Corbin's not winning that way.
No. Sami Zayn should be on SummerSlam if he isn't facing Roman.
Ah, that'd be cool.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I love these progressive commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be your parents. Night House.
I heard that Rick was going to manage someone in AEW. I say Andrade. Yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah, Andrade would be the... Or maybe it's a twist. Maybe it's not Andrade.
I think it's pretty safe to say Andrade.
What if he comes in and manages Pac? Like, and they bring, like, Andrade's like, and I bring out my new manager, and it turns out that it's, that, Rick turns on him. $1,000 won't do anything. Nothing. Yeah. Nakamura's world champion is long overdue, and there's nobody that can hit a stunner as good as Austin. Nope.
Flip 3.
Nope.
What is this?
It's a flip phone. Unfold your world. A Samsung flip phone.
That's
Interesting.
Cool.
Ancient Aliens is on. I should be watching that. It's a good show. Ancient Aliens is a good show, Jacquio. The stunner is another move that used to be a lethal finisher, and now people shrug them off. Yep. Yep, they kind of killed it. I'm regretting eating these spicy hot Doritos. Oh, James, spicy hot Doritos are good. Between Goldberg, Roman, Edge, Batista, and Lashley, who has a good-looking spear?
Edge.
Goldberg.
Edge.
Finn versus Roman versus Cena should happen. Hashtag Finn for the champion. I don't want to see a triple threat match. I'm tired of triple threat matches for titles. Still nobody better in history that sold a stunner than The Rock. Yeah. Not to worry. It's a marathon that started at 7 o'clock.
Bro, WWE answered my freaking question. I said, how does dude have a cell phone? They put up a tweet. They go, breaking news, laughing face emoji. Michael Cole learned during the commercial break that his cell phone is actually on Baron Corbin's mom's family plan. Hashtag Smackdown. That's actually really funny because I asked that literal question. I was like, how does he still have, like, how does he...
Rock overselling the Stone Cold Stunner was funny? Yes, it definitely was. Yes.
This match has gone on way too long. I've lost interest.
How does Corbin not have money? He's on every freaking show.
WWE's... Hey, that's what I'm saying, though, is he still can't, like, he still works for them. So even if he doesn't have the crown, like, is that sort, like...
I wish WWE would just unify the tag titles and get rid of those ugly nickel titles that aren't gold. Yep, I agree, All Elite. WWE really did answer your tweet?
No. Why would they do that? That was a tweet they put out. It was just a question that I asked.
Is Corbin dead yet?
No,
not yet. Not yet. He's close.
I think he's going to win. I think.
He needs $1,000. Honestly, thought they might turn Reigns and Cena into a triple threat or fatal four-way to save Cena from injury. They might.
See, the thing about it is I think if they put...
Corbin's working for minimum wage.
If we get Finn in the match, I think there's a possibility that Cena could win because he pins Finn. Or if... Which I'd hate this next idea, but... I could also see Big E, cashing in and ultimately, like during the match, and Cena, like, pins Big E to win the title instead of Roman. So, but I think Cena could potentially win the match.
Oh, Elite says, I remember one time the UFC followed me on Twitter. I remember
That's
that
cool.
one time.
How's the show been? I'm watching this movie on TNT getting ready for AEW. It's been okay. Corbin's begging for money again, so you're not really missing much. I thought they'd add Balor. They still have time!
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. There's a triple threat between John, Roman, and Finn. The only way I see Finn winning is if he's Demon Finn. Yeah, I would agree. If Corbin loses, does he ask AEW for help?
He lost his crown, his house, his family, his car, and most importantly, he lost his dignity.
Yes.
So, I need this money. Bro, ain't nobody eating... Corbin is not eating food from a dumpster, okay?
Great match. Big
Well,
E with the title would be nice. Yes.
I really thought he was about to go for like a Canadian destroyer there, man, but he didn't whip around fast enough. Woo, that would have been wicked.
I don't know. I believe Cena wins. I do think it's possible. Goldberg beats Lashley, then Big E cashes in to win it. I would agree with that. He just lost the match. Yep, can't beg anymore. His wife left him too. Yep. I badly want Kevin to go back to the pop-up powerbomb. I hate these stunners. Yeah. Thankfully, Smackdown always ends 3 minutes early, so there's a little time to get psyched up.
Corbin is busting tables at Applebee's.
I hope they buy him some new outfits, because he keeps staying in this one. Big E and Bianca.
Why did she wet Bianca twice? Hi. I'm going to get my water. Because I don't want the one that has lemon in it.
Hope WWE doesn't release Corbin. They can't. They're not paying him anyway. He's poor. Agree, John. I also did a small package bomb, or whatever it was called. Yep. I think it was supposed to be Bianca Belair. Bayley and Bianca would be the highlight of the show, not that that's saying much. If it were a match, not some lame contract signing. Yeah, I don't get the whole contract signing thing.
In your lungs. I hate that advertisement.
Mrs. Small Package Bomb. Good lord. Apologies for all the typos from me tonight. Quick poll. Who does everyone think will break up the contract signing? I don't know.
I think Zelina. Or
Yeah,
Carmella.
yeah, probably. I want to see Corbin in a storyline where he buys a lottery ticket and loses the winning ticket. That would be funny. He has a lottery ticket. He's like all excited about it. He wins, goes in, like comes out to the ring, talking about the ticket.
That's rough.
Goes back and finds it gone or has lost it on the way back or something. That would be pretty funny. Missed a small or had not Bayley been injured, who would have Bianca faced at SummerSlam? Still Bayley, probably.
Nah, I think it would have been Sasha. Actually, technically, I think it would have been a triple threat. I think it would have been a triple threat for the women's title. I think it would have been Bianca versus Bayley versus Sasha. That's what I think would have happened.
After they threw Corbin under the bus
Truthfully.
a couple years ago, they better never cut the guy. Yeah. What a game! The EST of WWE. The quickest, the greatest, the best.
Never not working.
Doing what it takes to get it done. What if she uses Head and Shoulders? Even if I'd get why they may be waiting to return Becky on the first night of the draft on a Smackdown, I think it needs to be at SummerSlam after the Bianca-Sasha match. That'd make more sense. I don't know. I can't beg, so I gotta leave.
So what now?
Call the cops.
That's not how that works, bro. The contract inside still for Big E.
Call the cops.
How did...
Not only is he broke, he's a thief! And he's going to jail. If the big boss man was around, he'd be in prison right now.
There's a jail cell with his name on it.
Sorry,
In
missed the
fact-
stream tonight, guys. But we'll have you on at work. Lewis, no problem, man.
No biggie.
No problem. Grand theft. Corbin steals money in the bank. Yep.
Dude, that's not how that works, though.
Yep.
You can't just steal the briefcase and suddenly you're Mr. Money in the Bank. That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way. Well, why are you hyping this up so much, man? They are totally piping in boos for Sasha. They have to be. Nobody is booing Sasha. I'm sorry. Maybe they are, but I find it highly debatable.
Good. Sasha.
Oh,
Sasha Banks looking sexy.
Mr. G and Mrs. G should make a wish list too.
All right, Lewis. You won't like my wish list.
For Amazon.
My wish list is $10,000.
It's not as good as Corbin's wish list.
My wish list is $150,000.
There you go. That's better.
Better than Corbin's.
GTB, Grand Theft Briefcase.
Grand Theft Briefcase.
I think there's a fight that's going to break out here because Sasha ain't wearing heels.
Well, what is Sasha wearing?
Clothes, clearly. See, Sasha's wearing flat shoes. Okay, relatively flat. There's only like this much of a little heel because they're boots. But
Let me money grab that to you now. I'll be waiting, Lewis. The boost for Sasha in this instance would be real with her going against Bianca, but they're not overwhelming. Sasha always drips too hard. Well,
dude, why is that over her?
yeah, it's like over her face.
That's a pretty terrible graphic. I'm sorry.
She's the EST.
With words in her face.
You can't see me!
I mean, Bianca's outfit is pretty good too.
They'll end up in an altercation. That's script for everything. Contract signing. Yep. Why wear heels if you're brawling in the first place? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
Because still got to be looking fashionable. Jeez. Sasha Banks winning at SummerSlam. I think so. I think so. I think Sasha gets the dub.
Corbin was a scapegoat for all WWE, and he basically did the ultimate job, taking all that heat now. Now he's doing the story Miro refused to do. Broke, lost everything. Plumbing problems. Yep. Why was it covering Bianca's face? Good question, John Lee. Good question.
Know.
She was in hiding for a minute. She was in the witness protection program.
Yeah, Bianca, you kind of should have seen that coming. You took her title. See, but asking isn't as fun as just smacking somebody upside the head. So... I'm sure that scar was what... I'm sure the hair was what kept Sasha off TV for months. I'm sure that's what kept you off television. It had nothing to do with this little show called The Mandalorian. It had nothing to do with that.
So why do them? Who's running out and signing their name?
John Cena! Oh, man.
T-minus 5 minutes. Yep. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
What are you doing? What exactly? What is this? Why is Carmella out here?
Watch Carmella deck Sasha and sign it. I'm a witness.
Zelina's coming out too. This is gonna turn into a
Fatal 4-way.
multiple person
She's coming out,
match. Oh, Zelina's fit is pretty fire too.
We're getting a brawl after this? Who knows?
It's gonna be a fatal 4-way. Are they like wearing pieces of the same outfit?
Yes. Hey, how about I wear the bottoms, you wear the top?
That sounds
You
good.
go, girl! Will they do it 2 years in a row, have the briefcase switch in a match, and have Corbin beat Big E for it? They might.
Are you really?
What did you just sign?
That was the... I'm such and so, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You've been, like, on The Mandalorian too much.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you guys are doing a phenomenal job of beating up Bianca. My God.
Whoa!
Oh, she kind of...
She hit her hair off the head off the chair.
Oh, yeah, you can take Zelina down, no problem.
Are they a stable? I went outside and missed it. I don't know what they are.
Okay, who's saving Bianca? We still have 3 minutes left.
Nobody. She's saving herself.
Oof. That looks like it hurts every time Bianca Sasha does that. It's ow, ow, ow.
They got lights. They got lights in them, or is it just the lights bouncing off of them? I think it's just the lights bouncing off of them.
What? The pants?
Yeah, clothes. Who
Yeah,
knows?
they're sparkly pants.
They're sparkly
They're
pants.
rhinestone. Dude, what is this? Where did Sonya go?
Oh,
Sonya, you're a fighter, aren't you? Dude, you just hit your foot on the freaking table! Oh!
it's okay. She's got another
Why
foot.
did you do that?
Sasha Banks is winning at SummerSlam. She might. She might. Especially if Carmella and Zelina help her.
Wow. Sasha beating down Bianca 2 weeks in a row. Sasha ain't winning at SummerSlam. Sasha ain't winning at SummerSlam. Oh my God, stop the laugh, stop. Yeah, Sasha ain't winning at SummerSlam.
Oh, that was cool.
Creed 2. Bro, I've seen the end of this movie
But never the rest of it.
25 times! It's always on TNT. Always. Always.
It's time!
4.
SmackDown was great
Okay.
tonight. Sasha has a faction now. Yep.
Johnny Gargano put this up. Right?
It's a freaking alien.
And this is the first tweet.
That's what I was going to say. It's Shark Boy. Or whatever his name is. That is crazy. That's what it looks like. He's got, look at the ears.
I don't know.
Yeah, save that and put that out there. Put it on Discord.
Why?
Because.
Okay.
And then put underneath, put a picture of that. Put that underneath. AEW time. Rampage, baby. Amen. Amen. Is this Creed on TNT? Yes. 2 out of 10, and that's being generous.
See, I don't think it was an awful episode of Smackdown. It was okay. But it wasn't awful.
Smackdown ending was a little edgy tonight with the revealing clothing. If I was in WWE, I'd be like Val Venus and say, "Hello, ladies." Yes, yes.
Yes, we are staying for Rampage.
We will be here for Rampage.
We're here for Rampage! Dude, this is like so loud.
No, it's not.
Why is this wet?
Because it's where I had that that watermelon.
Oh.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means? AEW. Rampage!
Woo! I'm really excited for this. Oh, I'm so excited for this! Ah! Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna tone it down a couple pegs, okay?
Couple pegs.
What's Rampage?
Is this gonna be more aimed towards over 18s? I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be.
We'll have to see. I keep hearing about it. Yeah, it's this like new really cool show by AEW on Friday nights, right after Smackdown.
I'm sending this to you.
Okay.
You don't have to answer it.
Okay.
Well, you can, but don't, you don't have to answer it on here. It's Friday, you know what that means. WWE Rampage. His opening song, like the beginning of it, reminds me of something.
It reminds me of the Final Countdown.
No, it reminds me of something else. It's Blue Dot versus Kenny Omega.
I don't know what commercial.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first time the Impact title is defended outside of Impact? I know it's the first time it's defended on AEW.
Kenny Omega! Is Corbin the second biggest storyline in the company after Roman?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I would say so. Where's Justin Roberts? He only does Dynamite. Guys, y'all have an awesome weekend. See y'all Monday night for Raw. I'm going to finish the marathon of Hawaii 5-0. You guys always put on a great stream. Enjoy y'all's shows. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. You're going to miss out on the big show.
Yeah.
Ruby Riott
No.
will not make her debut tonight. Because Becky's making her debut. Only Dynamite and the pay-per-views.
I'm sorry. Do do do. Do 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 do. See, that was the Kenny Omega theme song.
Yes.
That's what I was.
Yes.
Dash is the ring announcer. Yeah, maybe just something different.
If they put the Impact title on Christian and they have them fighting it all out, it ruins the outcome of that match. I think it.
Cage isn't winning the Impact title.
I think it makes it title versus title is what I think it ends up being. I'm expecting no one tonight as Neck Week is called The First Dance. Someone's showing up tonight.
I think so.
I don't know when. I think we'll see somebody on the women's side is what I think is going to happen.
I think we're getting shenanigans. That's what
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Dang, they should have 4 guys on commentary every week. Then Don Callis can't join them.
Yeah.
Sorry, Don. The commentary booth is filled. Sorry.
I like Kenny's beard. I hope Kenny's beard wins.
Oh, Deanna would be cool. Mickey James, and she comes out and is like, Britt, I want you at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We can get some stuff like that.
Hot crowd. A lot different than the last show we watched.
Ruby Soho, mark my words. We can't see Ruby yet because her she still has till the end 31st. Of August. She can show up at All Out. I think it's a pretty solid bet that she shows up at All Out. Okay then.
What did Mark Henry just say?
I don't know, something about a milk carton. But Jericho's just right out the gate. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. When I was in WWE, like okay. Cool and calculated.
He just shakes, rattles, and rolls.
Oh wait, that's the Honky
I want to see Camilla versus Jade Cargill. That'd be interesting. I'm getting chills. Quentin, go check your figure.
Oh my god, bro.
Fever. See if you got a fever.
The AEW chants? Oof. They're so loud. Why are you and Chris Jericho the same person?
Huh?
I said, why are you and Chris Jericho like the same person? You guys literally say the same things. Like, what the heck, bro?
Maybe I could be Chris Jericho. Christian just flipped the bird. Yep. Knife edge shot.
I'm gonna totally change this title. No! What did I just do? Cancel. I just deleted all of it by accident. But we're all good. It's still here. No biggie.
The AEW World Heavyweight title. Would you rather take a one-winged angel or an F5? One-winged angel. You take an F5, you don't know where you're flying. Red Velvet. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. WWE versus AEW, who would you want to face each other? I want Finn versus Omega. Or Ilya Dragunov versus Omega. Those would be some good matches. Britt versus Bayley.
That's one I want to see. Oh man.
I'm just ready to hear the entire crowd sing all of Judas next week when Jericho comes out. Yeah.
This guy in the front row better watch himself because he's gonna get smacked.
MJF, Sami Zayn would be another good one.
That would actually be fun. I'd be into that for sure. I think that'd be cool. I always say MJF and The Miz.
MJF and Sami Zayn leading, or even MJF and The Miz leading up to the match would be cool.
Yeah, like promo battles. I think could be fun. I'm trying to think who to put with Orange Cassidy. Because I feel like Orange Cassidy could do some fun stuff. But I just don't know with who.
Roman Reigns, because he moves about as slow as Orange Cassidy. You're the man, man.
You're the man, man. You're the man, man.
You're the man, man. Cassidy and Riddle. That'd be a good one.
Ah, that's it. Cassidy and Riddle. That's what I was thinking of because we talked about this the other day. I think that would be really fun, like promo battles specifically. I mean, like a match would be cool, but like promo battles. Orange versus John Cena. I was gonna say that also because I think John Cena, like again, promo battles. I feel like that could be really fun. So I don't know. I think it could be cool though.
Picture in picture right now. Orange versus John Cena. That'd be interesting too, I think.
Cassidy and O'Reilly. They remind me of each
that'd
other
probably
sometimes.
be a good one.
Wait a minute, I know SmackDown ended, but where the heck did Toni Storm go? I thought she debuted on the main roster. Yeah, she did. She debuted on the main roster, beat Zelina Vega, and somehow Zelina Vega still got a title match before she did. Actually, Zelina Vega is just on television. Toni Storm is nowhere to be found. So, I don't know. Orange versus Kevin Owens, that'd be another good one. Didn't O'Reilly dress up like Cassidy once? Yeah, kind of. I don't think it was intentional, but yeah kind of. Oof. Max Caster should come out and ruin this match. He would get even more heat.
He would, but he's not there anymore.
No, I don't think it's...
He's been...
suspended.
Missing.
In action, so... Acclaimed versus Hit Row. I love Taz on commentary. Taz is like really good at commentary.
Yes.
He has 4 belts in his persona. What?
How many belts do you have now, Mark? Only the one that's holding my pants up. Swerve versus Omega? Yeah, that might be okay.
A-E-Dub. A-E-Dub. Cross versus Omega.
Nah, I wouldn't want that one.
Darby versus anybody?
Yeah. There is some electricity. Who said that line? Which one?
There's people. Why the heck are the Varsity Blondes watching this match?
Because they needed a seat.
They're a tag team.
They're thinking about attacking whoever wins and
You had
splitting the title.
Cassidy and Statlander there too, watching.
Took Jericho 3 minutes to mention WWE.
I know. And it took him less than that. Yeah. This is the first time I've seen Christian wrestle since his last match in WWE. Oh, cool. If this was 10 years ago, Omega versus Taker.
Christian's on a roll.
I like that they brought the referee from Impact to ref the Impact title match. I think it's cool. Who asked Mark how many belts he has? Jericho. Christian calling for the kill switch. Oof. What did you just do there, bro? You overshot that just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. You overshot it and like nearly choked yourself on the top rope. Kick out it.
So close! Switchblade versus Rollins. That'd probably be good. Kind of pulling for Christian.
Are you, Mark? Are you really? Oh, what was he going to go for there? Spear? Or...
I don't know what he was doing. He went for the knee to the face, I think.
But...
Christian last match in WWE against Randy Orton. How you doing, little rascal? Yeah, Randy Orton seems to be the WWE retiree person.
B trigger. 1, 2. Kick out it!
2!
That was close. What is
2.
Dawn wearing?
It's his scarf.
Okay.
We don't get Corbin attempting to cash in on Roman next week.
Then
what's the point?
Yep. Joke's on you. Christian ain't gonna let it happen. Chris doesn't count. Jay White's not with AEW. So what? He's working with Impact, which is working with AEW. So that wasn't the post. Spear!
Close. Close.
That spear wasn't as good as it could have been, but hey.
2.
It was still cool. Okay, but I love that Griff and what's his butt and Julia are they're literally standing like right there with all the rest of the people.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Corbin versus Omega. Why does Randy Orton RKO Matt Riddle on Raw?
Because
he wants to. Frankie will be out shortly.
This has been a good match. Oh.
Snaps the neck and the back.
Going to the top rope. Oh. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. That was close. Christian ain't winning.
Nope, Christian's not winning. Man, so many close falls. Yes. So close.
Are you, Jericho? Are you really?
He is deep down inside. He is.
Dawn distracting. Dude, I so want to see Frankie come out and beat up on Don Callis. Who's he calling for? Oh, Young Bucks.
2 title matches, meaning to be very short. Yep.
Why is the referee still... Now get the chair out of the ring, you dummies!
He did it!
Okay then! Not what I was expecting, but alright!
Title for title. What?! My boy. I hope Ruby Soho will make her debut on AEW Rampage tonight. Confronts Britt Baker against AEW Women's Champion.
She's not.
She won't be here. She's still got a couple days left on her 90-day no compete clause.
Why was Don Callis still in the ring? Wow.
I knew it!
Well, he's not getting the AEW World title in.
Title for title.
He's not winning that match. If they're still going to do that for All Out, he's not winning the Kenny match. He's not winning Kenny.
He's not winning the Kenny match.
Cool, though. I wasn't expecting him to walk out with...
He's got both titles, yep.
I wasn't expecting him to walk out with the Impact titles. At all. But, hey.
So Kenny just went from Kenny 4 belts to Kenny 2 belts? Yep.
Oh, it's Scott.
Ruby won't show up?
No. They're going, hey, Scott, we don't know you very well, but hey.
Kenny is definitely losing tomorrow night.
This guy's your champ. Is that Scott? Yeah.
Yes.
Scott. Cool.
Oh, so they're going to have an interview with him, so that means someone's coming out. Wow! Does it mean Christian Cage is winning it all out?
No. He's not. He's losing.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I thought that was good. I didn't expect him to win tonight, and no, he won't all out. This feels like they wanted to add something extra for All Out to have Kenny win the Impact TNA titles back. Yeah, it could be. Could be.
Yeah, I don't think Christian isn't. He's not winning the AEW World title at All Out. That ain't happening. But you know.
Jay White on AEW would be cool. Yep. That'd be cool.
But that was a really good match, and I really wasn't expecting...
Get one for $1.
I wasn't expecting Christian to win. So that's cool. I really didn't think... I didn't think he was going to win. But he did. I think it's Hangman taking the AEW title. Oh yeah, for sure. I think it'll ultimately be Hangman.
Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
That's cool. It's fine. Whatever. But I do think that Hangman is ultimately going to be the one who takes the AEW World title from Kenny.
Christian Cage is winning it all out. I don't think so.
No. If it's title for title, he's not. Do. Christian, a transitional champ? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's gonna have the title for very long. I don't believe so. So, yeah, transitional champ. What a kill switch on the chair. That win didn't count. It wasn't even inside a 6-sided ring. I don't think anybody's going to show up tonight, but wait till All Out. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
You can't bring everybody at All Out. You can't bring all 15 wrestlers in at All Out. I think you have to stretch this out over the next couple weeks. That win didn't count. It wasn't even inside a 6-sided ring.
When is Triple Mania? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Hope nobody was on the end of that chair throw by Christian there.
Did you see Don Callis trip getting in the ring?
Yeah. Let's party.
Jungle Boy's like, it's Cassidy.
It's empty.
And he just wanted... and there was nothing... They're lucky, man. They got the freaking, guy who makes the bubbly on their show because they get an unlimited supply. Because,
Yeah.
man, you just wasted 3 bottles!
Elite could lose 4 titles by next week. Yep.
Clearly.
I've never seen Orange Cassidy so happy. Where'd he get the new bottle from?
Yo, what the heck? That was empty a second ago. Did he have his thumb over the top of it? I don't know what happened there, but that was totally empty just a minute ago. We're getting a Fuego del Sol video, which is cool.
This is the match of my life where I get killed.
Sign Fuego. He's really over. He's really over. And they keep killing him every week.
He's winning.
Oh.
He's winning.
I don't think so.
I think so. If he gets a contract, if he wins.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
What a better way to start off Rampage. Have him win this. The TNT Championship.
Earns an AEW contract.
1 in
with a
39.
victory.
He's won 1 match.
Wow.
Don't know why, but I keep seeing Fuego del Sol as Joaquin Wilde in a mask.
God's favorite champion.
Is this for the title?
I think so.
It's got to be, doesn't it?
I think so.
Since it's on TV?
I'm pretty sure it's a title match.
Did she say it was for the title? I didn't even pay attention.
I think it's for the title. Could be wrong.
I'm scared. I am too. 12-0 versus 1-39. Who wins?
Oh man, I think he's about to get squashed. I don't think he's winning.
Mira's gonna squash him.
See, if it wasn't for the title.
What a pop. Yes. It is. It is for the title.
What?
No dreams are happening tonight for Fuego del Sol.
He said it sounded like he said Alfredo.
He did. Alfredo. Since when did Miro shave his head? He's always shaved his head.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's winning.
Nah, he's getting killed now. That was the excitement. He was this close to winning. Nah, now he's going to be this close to winning.
You don't get the title, but he gets the win.
Yes.
He's going to get the count-out victory, and then Miro's going to kill him. He's going to get the count-out victory, so he gets the contract, and then Miro's going to murder him. That's what's about to happen here. Never mind.
The dream is over.
He hit it again.
Nope, he's dead now. It's over.
The glimmer
God's
of
champion's
hope-
going to kill him now.
The glimmer of hope is gone.
Thought he had blonde hair when he debuted on Dynamite. He
He
did have. Yeah, you're not seeing another one. He's going to get caught right here. Yep, it's over. I told you. Playtime might be over.
Oh.
Hashtag RIP Fuego.
Oh,
Yep.
man. He's like, ugh.
He's dead. Mr. Angel, do you think there's an oversaturation of pro wrestling Monday through Friday with two 4-hour wrestling shows and one 3-hour show? No, I do not.
I don't think
How's
so.
it going so far? Well, Fuego del Sol is about to be dead.
Miro just killed him. Ah, it's over.
over.
Poor guy.
Fuego del Sol just got killed. The opening match, we have a new Impact champion. Christian defeated Kenny Omega. No contract for Fuego. He was this close to having a contract.
Boo! Game over.
Hashtag RIP Fuego.
He's gonna rip it. He's gonna rip it. He's gonna rip it. Oh, Miro.
I don't know what you just said, Lewis. What the...
That's pretty much what he said, clearly.
That's what I thought he said. The craziest year of our lives. I thought Fuego had a chance, and then he didn't. Darby Allin is going to be the TNT championship. Get the championship back. I don't think so.
Wednesday, September 29th. Cool.
Is the title Miro is going to be designed for going forward, or just for Miro? I think it's just for Miro.
I think.
No way. They picked him to beat Kenny. Oh, Impact title is going to be in AEW forever. I think what's going to happen is, I think at All Out, we're going to get a rematch.
I think Kenny gets the title back. I think it's going to be title for title, and
Yep.
I think Kenny gets it back.
Can't type.
Whoa.
Shocked.
That's a very different kind of squash match. The crowd was crazy. Yeah.
Yes. On the next Animal Kingdom. Anytime.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Malachi Black is TNT champ. That I don't possible. I gotta go back and watch Murphy's video because they talked about the devil being at that asylum. The Murphy vids, yes. I need to go back and watch them and see what's said in those. I've seen rumors of Punk going after Darby first. They may put the TNT title on him ASAP. Possible. I just don't see it. I think Miro, because I think with Black and Miro could do something considering, you know, the God thing the devil thing.
I think that'd be neat.
And, you know, Black's talked about the father. What is happening? No way!
Okay, don't read the chat!
Don't read. Don't read. Don't look.
As I turn to look at the chat.
People are a little bit ahead of us, so don't.
It's Sammy.
So you gotta ask him to be part of the inner circle.
Oh, it's Sammy and Tony. They're gonna give him a contract anyways. Oh shoot, or is Sammy gonna turn on him? No, I think they're gonna give him a contract. What do you think he has in his hand, Jericho?
A clipboard! Isn't it obvious? Not reading chat on purpose.
That's cool.
He just dropped the contract on the ground.
It's an empty clipboard, dude. He's like,
yeah, I got it. Oh,
where'd the paper go?
Tony Khan. Now that's a surprise appearance.
God answered my prayer. God answered Miro's prayer too, to, you know, retain the match, but also, you know.
That felt like something I've sort of seen before, though. Oh, that was funny.
Have to beat MJF in Houston. Yeah! Okay, sorry. I'm a little excited for the Darby Allin and Sting versus 2.0 match because it has a lot of potential, bro.
Stat card next week. I've got to go. Yep.
It's got a lot of potential.
You better go now because who knows when things
could
potentially get shut down.
They're up in the rafters. Oh, that's cool.
It's Sting! Reminds me that Triple H gave Drake Maverick a new WWE contract. Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. Woo!
Next week.
You can't tell me there's nothing big happening on next week's show. You can't tell me.
CM Punk next week. Main event time.
Which is crazy because the show just like started, but also
Yes.
an hour has flown by.
They couldn't like interview together. If I go, I'm not going in any stores. How does one gain access to the rafters? Ladders.
Oof. They are clearly in the same room.
No, they're not.
The wall is the same.
She's in that room and she's in that room.
Okay.
Burb, we'll be right here, Lewis.
DMD! 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 Why'd they bleep it?
I don't know. Because it's 10:30 or 9:30 at night and they're afraid kids are watching.
What the heck? Ah! Okay, sorry.
That's right!
I like that though. I like Mark Henry in what he's doing.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Like, I think that's cool if that would be sort of like a thing they do every Rampage is sort of before the main event. They have Mark Henry.
In between them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that setup.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
Man, great show, and it's only 1 hour.
I know!
And we're 45 minutes into it.
So Red Velvet is getting booed tonight. Oh,
Yo,
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. No question.
There is a heaven. Is this it? Red Velvet's hair, not red anymore? No, I don't think so. Miller High Life. The champagne of beers. He was. Titans. Titans Mondays at 10 on TNT. Anytime on demand on the TNT app. Hefty, hefty, hefty! To pull your weight, all you have to do is choose hefty.
Red Velvet's hair is not red anymore. No, it's not. Did you already read this?
Yeah.
I just want them to book this match where Red Velvet isn't squashed.
I didn't read that one.
So quickly over the past year in every aspect.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think Red Velvet's getting squashed. They might give her there like a slight chance, like a 0.2% chance, but like also no. Britt is gonna dominate majority of the match, I think.
I'm Tom Brady.
That's good for you, Tom Brady. I'm not Tom Brady. And I'm a lot cooler than you. You see the guy that cheats?
Huh?
You see the guy that cheats?
But he didn't cheat.
That's what I was asking if he's the guy that cheats.
No, he didn't cheat.
Okay, so that means he is the guy that cheats. Got it.
No, he didn't cheat.
Well,
Well, man, WWE, you should take notes. You can do a lot in only an hour show.
yeah, and make it entertaining, though.
Yep. I think eventually Rampage will go to 2 hours.
So what's it going to come on an hour earlier? And then...
Maybe they go head to head
1
with.
hour with SmackDown?
Yep.
If
Under
that's
15
the
minutes left in the show, Scream Squash, and as well as Red Velvet has developed in the past year, she deserves a bit better, even a guaranteed loss.
Boo! Oh, man, you are getting booed so bad, man.
Would guys rather be at WWE or at AEW live event?
AEW, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
AEW hands down all the way, no questions asked.
Fans are booing Red Velvet. Yep.
Bro, she's like really flexible.
Not as flexible as Miro's wife.
But yeah, her eyeshadow is cool. It matches her gear. See that?
Yes.
That was booing. This is cheering.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
Crowd noise. Something I know a lot of us are unfamiliar with because we watch WWE.
This is why I think Adam Cole is coming here.
MD. Guys, I didn't even do this on purpose, but my stuff is yellow and blackish brown. I did not even do that on purpose.
No. No.
Gosh dang. Here we go. They fixed her video too. They changed it. It's got yellow in it.
Yeah.
It generally is red.
Yeah.
WD pipes and crowd noise. Yeah. Brit. Okay, not only like it's not even just the fact that she's in Pittsburgh and like she's from there, but like she's just over. Sure, it helps, but she's just over.
Yeah, being in her hometown helps out a lot. I think she's over, but like being in her hometown helps out a lot. This is why I think Adam Cole is coming to AEW. Guys, I'm watching this match. James, I knew you would.
Cool.
I knew you would, James.
Is the hand that she broke, is that the one that she does the, like, mandible claw thing with?
Yeah.
Oh. That's nice. Yeah, because she's already got the glove on, right?
Yeah.
Because...
Yep. Challenger's well dialed in and focused.
I have no idea what they're yelling.
Here we go, Baker. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go, Baker. Here we go.
Got it.
Of course you did. I knew it, James. I knew you would. Britt likes Seth with the one glove. Yep. This right here is why Adam Cole is going to come to AEW, though. Because of the crowd reactions he can get.
Because she's a good guy. She's the good guy, clearly. Duh. Jeez.
WCW Thunder 2.0.
But better.
Yeah.
But better.
Yeah, it's WCW on steroids, which is more than WWE's ever been.
When did Britt Baker break her hand? She broke her wrist 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It was in her match with Nyla.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, there was a little bit of lemon taste to that.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Is it super sour?
No, it's not like super. It's sour.
Bitter?
Yeah, it's a little bit bitter, but you can.
Probably from the peel. Because it's been in there for a while.
Yeah, today. Yesterday. You got put together yesterday. It's good. The leg lariat dropped the champion. Do y'all remember WCW Thunder? I do, James.
Yeah. But this is better than that.
Yeah, this is good.
On steroids,
Yeah.
like you said.
This show will go to 2 hours at some point in time.
I guess we'll have to see what the ratings are. And that's when I think they'll make their decision.
Well,
on.
I think 10 o'clock at night is going to be hard to draw, especially,
But I think if their shows are built up every week, I think they'll get a decent amount of people to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Like, next week's, I think, is going to have really good viewership.
Yeah.
Because of what it is. DMD. Britt Baker. Britt Baker. We're in picture-in-picture right now. Match is still going on. Just by the way.
Punk shows up next week? I think so.
I think
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Good chance. We will have to see, though.
It's this song.
Oh yeah, that's the what song is that? I know what that is. We could be heroes just for one day. What is that song called?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Got it.
I think.
Oh, Rebel's getting involved. I like how Britt's like putting her foot back on the that was pretty cool.
Maybe it's not. It also could be that. But I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
Iconic show up tonight? I don't know now. Now I don't know what's going to happen. There might not be anybody show up tonight. I thought for sure somebody would show up tonight because I can't see them, like I said, Tony Khan said their roster would look different after All Out. I can't see them bringing in like 15 people all at once or 10 people or 7 people. How many they have coming in.
to listen to it. That's not it, I don't think.
I'll pull it out in just a minute.
Show's almost over, so you can look it up after we're done.
Rolls through.
I think it's about to be over.
You want to get somebody heat, have Red Velvet win.
It ain't happening. They're trying to book her as a face, though. Her hand's gonna be fine. You having some trouble there? Why would you take off the glove?
Because the gloves come off when bad things are happening.
Her arm is gonna be fine. Or not. Well, Reba's gone. Iconics are showing up.
I'm standing by a no CM Punk appearance next week, Mr. G. Jared, he's coming. It's the first dance.
That was not a very good super kick. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry.
Big moonsault. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Yet, so far away. Ooh. That did look ugly.
Concussed. Concussed her neck.
She's got a neck concussion.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
That's a real curb stomp.
Oh, Jericho, just with the... My God! Jeez!
It's none of that fake curb stomp stuff that happens on that other show.
Whoa, man! Oh, come on, Britt. It's your own move. You gotta know how to get out of it.
She can't get her hair out of the way. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that was cool.
Gosh dang! Dude, what are you doing?
She's pounding the wrist.
She's doing it with the other side. And it's over. Britt with the win.
It was a good match, I thought.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Cool. Yeah, there was no question. Britt was absolutely winning.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
No questions.
Absolutely.
Just one question.
She was absolutely winning.
Absolutely winning. According to Tony Khan, Dan Lambert, and two MMA fighters will be making an appearance
Yeah,
next week. Yes.
that's happening on Dynamite next week. They were supposed to be on Dynamite this week, but they
So it wasn't exactly a
shoot.
squash, at least. That's all I asked for. They allowed Red Velvet to show some skills.
she's
Yes,
still beating
definitely.
her up.
Somebody's coming out.
That'll probably be Brandy.
Yeah, probably.
Or Chris Statlander. Okay. That's cool. Oh shoot, who's that? Okay, that really scared me for a second because I thought that was freaking orange hair and I was gonna go, oh my god, Mr. G! And then,
going to be someone to hate.
Oh my god, who is that?
Jamie Hayter.
Oh, cool.
I thought Becky's...
That's what I said there for a second. I was like, whoa, just a minute. It really, like, Mr. G, you need to stop that, okay? Because...
Dan says it's going to be someone to hate.
Cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that.
Didn't expect her. Nope.
No, not at all, man. See, and I'm not the only person who was like, whoa, just a second. Whoa, I thought that was Becky and Mr. G predicted it. Yes, so did I. The sort of, like, at first, he came in with a hat, and I was like, it's sort of orangish hair. I was about to, like, flip out. I was going to go, what? But it was, you need to stop, okay? You need to stop. This is all your fault, just so you know. Like, keep the such and so is going to AEW. Keep that to a minimum, bro, because now you're getting in everybody's heads, okay? Sorry. Alrighty now.
Expect the unexpected.
I like that. I thought that was cool. I'm cool with that.
Good show, I thought. Hour long. That was like a fast hour.
It really was. It went by really fast, but I thought it was good.
9 out of 10, I would agree. That was like, it was a fast hour.
It was a good first show. I liked that they gave Fuego the contract. I liked the opening match with the swerve of Christian Cage actually winning the Impact title, which I didn't think was going to happen, and then Britt getting some help.
Well, and like you said, I liked what they did with Mark Henry, like the whole in between, talking to the two competitors for the main event.
Yeah, I liked that too. I thought that
wonder if that's going to be the plan going forward, if that was just like for today or what. But that was definitely a good show.
Yeah, I agree. I liked it.
So what would you give SmackDown?
SmackDown?
Yeah. Rampage 9 out of 10, SmackDown 7 out of 10.
I was gonna say, I feel like I don't think SmackDown was awful either. I liked the opening promo sequence when John Cena was speaking, and when John Cena was speaking, only Roman could care less for. But I thought it was a good opening promo thing. I thought the main event stuff with Sasha was fine. Pretty much went the way I thought it was going to. But yeah, I don't know. And the Corbin stuff too. I like the Corbin stuff. I'd probably give it a 7. I'd probably give it a 7. And Rampage 8.5, 9.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9. I'd say I could see SmackDown being a 7.
They can only go up from here, you know?
Only point is 4 commentators is too many for 1 hour show.
I don't think it's necessary to have 4 people on
my
that.
question
who's
Excalibur, I wonder how long he will stay with.
That's what I was going to say.
This, if this just wasn't, like, for these first few, if he's not just going to be kind of a go-to guy.
See, I like Taz on commentary, and I like Mark Henry on commentary. I think that's cool. And I like Jericho on commentary because I feel like Jericho says some funny stuff. So I feel like Jericho would be a good guy to keep on there. And even if you wanted to take Mark Henry off and just use him in sort of like the backstage capacity thing with like the interviews in between, I'd be fine with that also. So I don't know, but I do think I understand what you're saying with the 4 commentators. I don't necessarily think they need 4, but
I thought they were all good.
And I don't know if Jericho's like a permanent thing. I think he might have just been for this show.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
Might be.
So,
was Corbin extra sad tonight? Yes, he was.
So, yeah.
Till he stole money in the bank.
Everyone thought that was Becky Lynch. I know! Mr. G and his stupid, like, Becky Lynch is going to AEW. It threw me off there for a minute, and I was about to, like, freak out and be like, what? Did you predict this? But it wasn't.
John Cena mentioned in
So we're all
Moxley's WWE name. Yeah, when he mentioned Dean Ambrose, that was interesting, too. He threw out a couple things out there that were kind of WWE.
See, other people on Twitter are going, not. I thought that was, why, I can't be the only one who thought that was Becky, right? Like, seriously, that really threw me for a loop there for a second, and I was about to, like, go, what? What?
I thought it was Becky, too.
Like, literally, though? And Mr. G has been making jokes about it for the last, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe longer than that. He's like, Becky Lynch is training to go to AEW. And I was like, stop it, okay, quit spreading false information. And then tonight, nearly threw me for a loop, okay?
And by chance, I have Britt Baker vs. Jamie Hayter premiering on Eve YouTube channel in 10 minutes.
Hey, if you want check that out!
Yeah, when you leave here, go over and check out Eve, right, Girls of Wrestling.
Yes.
Dan is awesome. They have an outstanding show. Go check them out.
Yeah.
AEW Rampage was fun and SmackDown was okay. Yeah, I didn't think SmackDown was bad. I thought Rampage went pretty quick. I thought it was really good. Tony Khan is the biggest troll. He is, but he isn't. They still got a lot of time left here before. I saw stories where they said that the roster would look different after All Out, and that was something Khan had said. So yeah, they were warming us up for Punk, so they gave us Becky look like.
I know, man. That was like, jeez.
Maven just put the link over to the Eve.
Hopefully that works.
Yeah, hopefully it works.
And maybe it won't.
It premieres in 8 minutes, so.
Let me.
I love what he did with Becky Lynch. Look alike. Yes, I do too. Me and Tony, we've been talking, and I tried to spread the rumor that she was showing up.
Here, I'm gonna do that again.
And so,
maybe that'll take you to it this time.
I was hoping, to get everybody excited about it, and nobody believed me.
I think I have to.
If something went wrong. Good job.
But whatever, it should work. Hopefully.
Yeah. With that shot at AEW specifically.
What?
The whole Dean Ambrose thing and. No, I don't think.
I don't think it was a shot.
I don't think it was a shot at AEW. I think it was.
Like,
it's just weird that he talked about Dean Ambrose and the fact that kind of the CM Punk thing. I think it was just weird that Cena said that. I wonder how much trouble he's going to be in for that.
I don't think he's going to be Cena.
Yeah.
He's not going to be in trouble at all.
Well.
Yeah, there you go. It takes you to the link.
Okay, cool.
It's just our computer being stupid.
All right.
So I put the link in there.
It worked. Cool.
I don't need to have that in there twice, but
Yes. I mean.
There's the one
show.
link now.
Good show. I look forward to seeing what happens next week.
Yeah. So.
I look forward to the next couple weeks for AEW.
I know it's gonna be so wicked.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
And don't forget, Becky Lynch.
Stop.
Coming to an AEW
Stop. Literally though.
Near you.
Literally.
John Cena and Roman was boring. Saw that promo in 2016. It just took so long. I think that was the biggest issue. I think if it would have been a shorter promo, it would have been okay. But it took 30 minutes. I mean, it was a long promo. I think that was the biggest issue. You have a good night too, DTA Podcast, and have a good weekend. With that, we're going to take off. Like I said, go check out Girls Riot of Wrestling. They have a great show.
The link is in
the
YouTube chat.
Link is in there. I'm over WWE nostalgia. Sorry, guys.
I don't blame you.
Looking towards next week. Yep, definitely.
We will be back. Monday?
Yeah, Monday.
We don't have anything this weekend, do we?
Back Monday. Yep, back Monday. Everybody, peace out.